Well, hey folks, it's Jim with RawHyde here on a kind of a cloudy Thursday afternoon here at RawHyde Ranch. And I could have thought of a more auspicious way to begin our third decade in business other than repairing storm damage. I think running a business like RawHyde, we've got multiple properties and there's always maintenance to be done, but Mother Nature handed us a big one this year with this series of storms we've had. And our very first training class, as I said, of our third decade in business begins tomorrow. And I'm doing road repair and this is a real mess. That ditch right there is about 7 feet deep. You can sort of see straw. We got an entire truckload of straw bales and dropped down into this ditch because the straw won't erode. And so for the next few hours, I'm going to be doing this, repairing roads. But thinking back over the last 20 years that RawHyde's been in business, it has been a wild ride. From the days in the early years, like back in 2003, 2004, I thought a full training class was 3 or 4 people. I was the coach, my wife was cooking, and we started in a pretty humble way. And these days, things have changed. We've got 4 different properties that RawHyde calls their own. When we have training classes today, we have 20 or 30 people in them, and we have a team of 6 to 8 coaches that come in to work with those clients. And we got a lot of plans for the future. There's a new lodge that we'll be building in Colorado. We're rebuilding what we call Base Camp Alpha, which is a small satellite property we own out near Death Valley. We're going to make that a whole lot nicer than it's been for the last 10 years or so. We've got new tours coming, and one I'm particularly excited about is the Oregon Trail. And I think the Oregon Trail, that was America's greatest adventure, populating the West, people from the East Coast, getting in wagons and traveling all the way across the country, fighting off Indians and outlaws and bandits and, all that sort of stuff. That was real adventure. And we're putting together a tour that follows as closely as possible the original wagon trails of the Oregon Trail in the West. So lots of good stuff coming up, folks. We hope you will stay with us. And I'll close with this. In the last 20 years, when I started this, I couldn't have imagined how cool the people of the ADV space are. I have made some amazing friends. Every weekend when we run a class, the people are the best part of it. They all come here. Yes, they come to learn to ride adventure bikes in the dirt, but they also learn what the camaraderie and the community of ADV is all about. And it's just wonderful. So to all of you out there that see this, that have done something with us over the last 20 years, my eternal gratitude. To those of you that don't know much about us, please check us out. We'd love to have you join us for anything. So, time to get on a tractor and start filling ditches. Have a wonderful weekend, folks, or wonderful week whenever you happen to see this.